to your mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for February 1st through the 14th. So sorry I'm late with this, a day or half a day, whatever it is. I just was sick over the weekend and the early part of this week, and hopefully I won't be coughing through your video. So far, so good. Anyways, I just wanted to apologize to all of you, and thank you for your understanding and patience. A couple messages here. There is, I feel, something that Spirit would like from some of you Libras, and I feel like it's making the effort to recapture love, recapture romance, be more playful, be your inner youth, because I'm feeling like for some of you, you've gone through a separation. This could be a sun, moon, rising, fire, or earth sign. I'm sorry, fire or air sign. Earth could be in there too, since that kind of just came out of my mouth unconditionally. And I feel like there was some traveling involved here. Maybe you went off to meet someone, and the relationship or the friendship didn't take off as maybe you wanted it to. And or someone lives at a distance from you, and right now you feel completely defeated or completely distracted because the energy wasn't good, and the timing was meant to be. It just wasn't for you. So what's happened here now is, I feel for some of you Libra, is the door feels closed at the moment. And actually it's not. It's just because some of you are just feeling disappointed in some of your interactions in relationships. But it will get better. I know that we're coming up to an eclipse soon, but I don't feel you should let the eclipse affect you. So I feel like there needs to be more expression and more playfulness, okay? But at the same time, I feel like there are some money struggles here in regards to relationships. So you know best on this, but I just feel that there are money struggles. But I feel at the same time that money is going to, well, I should say the avenue to money is going to open for you. And I feel money won't be an issue in the near future. But at this time, it's just a little bit crunchy. And for some of you, I feel like it's affected you. You could have actually had arguments or withdrew from a relationship because of a money conflict. That's the message that's coming in here in regards to money. I also feel like some of you Libras met someone, or is someone in your life who is sending you messages of love. And at this time, I feel like you're just kind of unsure which way to go with it, due to the fact that you're picking up something intuitively that isn't quite correct with this invitation of love. Again, I'm picking up a lot of money here. I think that some of you may actually have a relationship with someone who has money, but I'm getting might be actually a little bit cheap as far as spending it. So I'm just taking a look at some of this stuff here. So I think that you're just kind of at a standstill with someone regarding work and money. I also feel like some of you are interested in someone that works around you or may work with you. And what I'm feeling is like there's some type of conflict that keeps coming up. Let me just meditate on that a bit. Some conflict in regards to work and money. Maybe the other person or you don't feel comfortable getting involved with someone around work, because maybe it's a regulation or a rule at work that not to get personally involved with someone, or you're just feeling insecure about whether or not you should make moves towards this person. I really feel like some of you Libras are actually going to move through some difficult situations that I'm feeling at the moment into true love. One relationship I'm seeing involves a fire, whether it's sun, water, or moon. There's a lot of fire in this person. And for some of you, I feel like you've had some bad experiences with fire. And so I think there's a little bit of judgment going on here about whether or not that would work for you because of your past experiences. I feel like it would. I feel like you just need to open up and just be you and just have fun with this. Because I feel like this relationship could get serious. But the thing is I'm picking up there is some bumps in the road. I'm just looking at the journey here. There's some bumps in the road because of the experience you've had in the past related to, someone who was a fire sign. I do feel that this relationship will work. Okay, I've gotten a couple signals here from the cards that this relationship will work. You just have to believe and make the effort. Okay, you have to believe and make the effort. I feel like someone is also disconnecting from somebody who is an earth sign, actually. And I feel like this disconnection has to do with the fact that you may have found out that the person that you love actually seems to be attracted to someone else. God, you so much money, but actually, I don't feel that they are. And this particular relationship, or this relationship that I'm looking at, has a strong past to it, whether it be past life or actually this life, but in the past. I feel like this person wants to make peace, and I feel like this is a Virgo. Okay, but it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I feel like this is a Virgo strongly. That's what came in here. So there's a message for Libra and Virgo here. But it could be Taurus or Capricorn. I just feel like there needs to be a better effort here in regards to communication, what it is you want instead of dreaming about it. Because you don't want to waste any more of your time thinking about someone who just may not come through for you. That's another message I'm getting here, because some of you I feel like might be or might have a crush on someone or really just feel love for someone, but you're not sure where that's going to go. Well, one of you has to be brave and courageous here to step forward and make it known that there is an interest here beyond just work or beyond just friendship, so that, you can move forward either way. Right now, I just feel like it's kind of stagnant. And some of you have a great opportunity to really connect with love this month in February, but it's all about letting go of those past fears. Let's take a look at the Archangel Tarot card. I actually got these for Christmas from my daughter. I know I've said it in every video, but I just wanted to share. Make sure I get all the cards up. What are the messages for Libra? I mean, usually I read the other angel cards, but I really like these and I like the energy of it. I'm just like listening here. I heard some blah blah going on here. Well, I'm just getting messages here from Spirit that, relationships can work. They can't work. Don't give up so easily. If somebody's ignoring you or totally not interested, then just let them go. Let them go. You're beautiful just as you are, and you don't need to go through that song and dance. And another message came in here. Somebody in this group is really afraid to be alone. I know some of you might come forward and say, no, it's not me. That's fine. But somebody is in this group, and they've really have taken a hit. They really have taken a lot in their life, and we're never alone. I know it might seem that way, just kind of moving forward, but we're never alone. Okay, so I have the Two of Ariel here. And again, it's important to have balance. Also, too, this is a work. Here I get the work card again. Maybe what's happening here is you are attracted to someone, or someone's in your life and they work. They just work too much, and you're not able to connect well with them because they're always, making work, always working. Maybe they've got more than one job, and I just feel like there's just not enough time for you. And I feel like someone is in need of this attention. There's not really much you can do about it, because I feel like this person is in the mindset of, I've got to work and I've got a lot of projects going on. And so I think the best way to do it is, everybody has their mission. So if it's just too much to bear, then maybe this is something you want to consider or make a decision about moving forward, and just not, putting yourself in the middle of this anymore. At the same time, some of you might want to have a relationship, and you're thinking about a relationship, and you want a relationship, but you're just working too much. And also, this is a card to come and make work fun. Don't this is the everyday thing I'm doing, and I'm not getting any pleasure out of this. So you really have to connect, be conscious, be present to really enjoy. And if it's too much for you, then maybe it's time to set out looking for something else. The next card is Solutions, which is a really good card. I think this is a card that's saying that patience, forgiving, and healing energy will speak a lot for you in your space and about moving forward in love. I was getting that in the beginning of the reading. I feel some of you are just afraid and or fearing that something might turn out to be something different, or you might lose a good friendship because you want to have a romance, you want to be intimate, and you're afraid of just losing everything. So if you keep looking at it that way, that's kind of what's going to happen. Try to look at it like, this is something that you are advancing with. You're taking it to another level. So take a chance on life. Anyways, the King of Ariel says that, if you go that way and you stay positive, your plans are going to work out. Okay. And I feel like, again, I keep feeling money for Libra. Like either you hook up with someone who has money, so someone's coming in your life who has money. Also, too, you're making money. Or some of you are making money. And what I feel too is, there might be a conflict going on with someone regarding your work and their work. So maybe you're making more money than they are, or they are making more money than you are, and it's kind of conflicting here. I don't think it really matters. I mean, if you're together, it doesn't really matter, really. It's more of an ego presence of, that person makes more money than I do, or, you make more money than they do. And it's more of just feeling the presence of ego. There's really no truth to it. It's just an illusion. If you're together, then, the money will be together too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the general reading. What are the messages for Libra? So we got the Queen of Fire, the Knight of Fire, Unity, King of Air, King of Earth, Queen of Water, the Emperor, Three of Water. Excuse me. So the Queen of Fire, that's a message that there are no boundaries, okay? This is being confident in what you can do, spread your wings and fly. In other words, maybe for some of you, you might be underestimating your own power and really what you can do. And maybe you're not conscious of it, but I'm actually bringing out in this reading, I feel like for some of you, you need to have more confidence in what you do because you're good at it. Okay, so definitely assert your creativity and your independence. The Knight of Fire here means that suddenly there's an event that happens here. I'm getting February 9th and I'm getting February 11th that are important dates that have very high energy, and it could be good or bad depending upon how you step forward on your path with these dates. But I do feel like there is a sudden change in events, and some of it's going to need your immediate attention on. Okay. And I feel like this is where you have to really use your intuition and your mind to see what the total picture is here, and where does this benefit you. Those are the see what you can see out of it. Totally open up your intuition, and what are the benefits out of this? Because what just came in is I'm getting a sense of someone feeling used. Maybe this is at work or by a family member. It could even be a spouse or a loved one. But this card here, Unity, I feel like there is a tug of war here or conflict regarding understanding each other, understanding your viewpoints, understanding where you're coming from. I don't think that there's enough listening going on here. It definitely needs listening. And I feel like for some of you, you may have to seek professional guidance, from a mentor or a life coach to help you along with, I'm getting your confidence, self-esteem, lack of confidence here. The King of Air here is about, again, another confidence card, and to really be present as if things are already happening and speak your mind with confidence. Again, I'm feeling like somebody here, and it could be quite a few of you Libras through these next 2 weeks, the 1st through the 14th, and this actually may carry through into end of February, that you really need some advice, some guidance here, some balance. I feel like some of you are at your ends wits and not sure exactly what direction you should really go, because I feel like there's been so much pressure and so much thinking, you're actually confused yourself. The King of Earth here says that, there are moments of success, moments of opening up this energy for the good, confidentially, or I guess it's confidentiality that I'm trying to say here. Their offers. Like here, maybe some of you have lost confidence because you've been trying to find something that you would be good at or make more money or just any type of change or shift here. But yet you've lost confidence in because nothing seems to be clicking. But this card, the King of Earth, is saying this is happening. This is going to happen. And opportunities are opening here where one of them you'll be able to accept their offer. Also, too, I do feel like as we move in further through February, that relationships will become better. I feel like the communication will become more open, and I feel like you could take it to the next level. That's if you really want. But also, some of you have been just so busy, throwing in the towel and throwing in your power to others that you totally lost connection with yourself. And you, too, need care. You too need, self-love. There's got to be time out for you to be in your sacred space. And that's really important, even if it's only 15 or 20 minutes a day. Here's the Emperor. Okay, this is getting organized. This is getting organized and using your leadership skills to move forward. Okay, being organized, structure, just being disciplined in what it is you want to continue to create and expand and manifest. And the Three of Water, well, hey, this is a fantastic card. This is a celebration card. And I love this picture because there's dolphins in there, and dolphins are my favorite. But it's celebrating. This is something long sought after for some of you. And I think that has a lot to do with marriage, having a baby. Some of you may have gone back to school, or you're actually getting ready to finish. And you're moving towards the next step, the next journey in your life. But I also feel like you need to let your hair down and have some fun. Because it's also a message of someone who's been uptight and hasn't been allowing themselves enough freedom to move about and see what else is out there, what else is there for you. Okay? All right, so I forgot to mention, happy Valentine's, Libra. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Much love and blessings.